Good morning. Today we're in the village of Cossington and we'll have a look around this lovely looking church here. It's a bit windy again today, but hope it don't spoil the video too much. St Mary's Church dates from the 13th century and the church can hold over 100 worshippers. There's a church. Nice big sundial above the door. Looks like you have a few loose slates on the roof. I hope they get that sorted out before the rain start coming in. It's a sundial. All these little shields on the sides. Statue used to be in there, I should think. It's a nice little roof, this. Or ceiling, I should say. Says, please keep this door shut to prevent birds and squirrels coming in. Thank you. Right, let's see if we can go in and have a look. It's a very long and narrow church. We have to the memory of John Mann, Esquire, of Evesham, Worcestershire, died 25th of September 1842, aged 54. He lived and died respected. Also Caroline Augusta Mann, died 27th of July 1842, aged 46 years. Also Charlotte H. Cheek Man, died 29th of November 1842, aged 13. Also Reynolds Corbett, C. Man, died May the 27th, 1841. These are the effigies of John Brent, who died in 1524, and his wife Maud. There are also 3 shields and an inscription. I can't quite make out a little plaque with the inscription on. It's a bit high up. Let's go down this side first. Over the porch door is a wall memorial stone to the memory of the last of the Brents, the lords of the Manor from the 13th century to the end of the 17th century. That's the inside of a church back in the 1900s. Nice barrel roof in there. That's the bell tower at the far end. The upper part of the chancel arch and the roofs of the nave and chancel are 15th century. The moulded wall plates, the ribs, the bosses of the wagon roof are partly original but largely restored. We have a Chose Edward Unwin for 20 years rector of this parish, died 8th of June 1897, aged 50. This one's too high up again, I hope you can read this. Here we have a John Somerville baldrip for 22 years, rector of this parish, died 1866, aged 52. I'll be taking photographs after of all these, so you'll probably be able to read them better then. Here we have the world famous medieval fire extinguisher. We have Edmund Baldrip, Esquire, Lord of the Manors of Cossington and Willabington, Magistrate and Deputy Lieutenant for the County of Somerset. He died 1847, aged 62. Also Grace Dory, his widow, who died March the 11th, 1870, in the 88th year of her age. Captain Henry Baldrip, 5th Regiment, Madras, Native Infantry, third son of the above, died April the 15th, age 1849, aged 31. Evelyn Baldrip, only daughter of E.G. Baldrip, Esquire, who died Feb the 2nd, 1868, aged 17. And we have Walter, younger son of Edward E.G. Baldrip, and Sarah, his wife, died at St. Mortez, Upper, I can't read that, April the 29th, aged 26 in 1870. Sarah, beloved wife of E.G. Baldrip, Esquire, died 19th of October, aged 72, and she died in 1882. Also, Edmund Greenhill, brother, Esquire, J.P. Elson of the above, eldest son of the above, Edmund Baldrip, who died September the 25th, aged 86, and he died in 1895. Here we have in the loving memory Trishcombe Kennedy, who fell asleep November the 20th, 1885, aged 80. George Rowland Graham, Lieutenant of the 112th NI Indian Army, born 17th of April 1884, elder son of Alan D.G. Graham of Cossington House, who was on language leave in China during the Russo-Japanese War of 1904 to 1905, lost his life trying to reach the Japanese army in I'll have to spell this, I can't read this, Manchuria, on March 1905. Okay, we're back outside the church. Let's take a look around this graveyard. The 15th century tower is of 3 stories with a staircase turret. It's a lovely old looking church, inside and out. Loads of information inside the church, different plaques on the wall. We have an Alan, beloved wife of William Allett, died 1904, aged 69. And William himself, he died can't make out the date he died, but he was aged 78. We have Angus Fletcher, died 1887, aged 69. We have Wallace Meeker, died 1955, also his wife. Lucy Mucker, she died 1975. That's a manor in the background. We have Reverend David Hutchins, died 1985. Also his wife Elizabeth, she died 1990. Well, this is an old looking bench here. Unusual style. Got Jack X and Selenian X, always remembered by their loving children. That's a more conventional bench. We have Eliza, wife of John Tobert. She died 1868, aged 48 years. Oops. We have Esther, the wife of William Burnett of Cossington, who died 1898, aged 47 years. Here we have the body of W.H. Sattler of, can't quite make out where he came from. He died in 1719, aged 80 I believe, I'm not sure. No, I can't read this one. Here we have a war grave. Captain Harry Granville, Grenfell RN, 29th of February 1948, aged 78, naval attached to Russia, 1911 to 1917. And we have Vladimir Bobby Greenfell, son of Harold. He died 6th of April 1999. And Rachel Judah, she died 2016. few more graves to read. We've got Annie Goatman. She died May 1948. Esther Goodland. She died 1926, age 55. Then we have Arthur Pascoe Greenfell, sometime of the Indian Forest Service. Died. Can't see when he died, but he's age 32. Gilbert Smith died 1932, age 50. Also Daisy, his wife, she died 1964, age 82. Roy Smith, her son, he died on active service 17th of December 1942, aged 23. Then we got Barbara Smith. She died 1924, aged 25 years by the looks of it. Then we got G. Starlin of the West 5th Yeoman, killed in action in France in 1918, aged 25. To the memory of somebody called Roll. He died 1875, age 60. And his wife Mary, she died, can't see when she died, but she was 72. And the rest are too faded to read. Holland House. He died 1891, age 52. Also Elizabeth, his wife. She died 1910, age 65. And also Kate, daughter of the above. She died 1892, age 16 years old. I think I've read that one already. I'll just do it again in case I haven't. Angus Fletcher, died 1887, age 69. Well, I've enjoyed looking around this church today. Some lovely little village as well. It's a big tree as well. It cause some damage if you get blown over. Right, let's make our way back down the path. So if one more scan around before we leave. And just down here somewhere. Here we are. It says this is the original site of the big tree of Cossington. So the big tree once stood here. Who's those two little guys out there? Morning. They've made it into like a memorial for the tree, which is really good. Well, that's it from Cossington. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press the like button. And I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.